In this video, we're going to give you the details to this armbar defense break. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Professor Matt, this is Coach Marcia, and today we're going to be going over part 3 on how to break an armbar defense. So let's get into the technique. Just to reiterate, in part 1 we were crossing our feet, squishing our partner in nice and tight, then we were stuffing their elbow through our armpit, getting our wrist close to their wrist, we were unhooking the hand, falling to our shoulder, and finishing on the armbar. In part 2, I wasn't able to get her elbow through my armpit. She's staying really strong and tight here. So I was getting control of my collar, getting my hands on the floor, leaning to bring her elbow away from her body, sticking my foot in the bicep, getting the break. As soon as I get the break, I was looking to open my elbow to stop her from being able to get control of her hands, and finishing on the armbar. In this armbar defense break, what I want to look to do here is I'm going to take my left hand and I'm going to use a 4-finger grip inside of her collar, just like I would if I was like trying to put a choke in. I'm going to be grabbing her collar and punching on her artery. And what I want to do here is I want to make her think that this is going to be more important to deal with than this. All right, so once I start to like push on her neck and she goes to defend, she lets go of her hand. So now that's my time to start to lean back. And then the same as the last video, I want to make sure that I open my elbow to stop her from getting control of her hand, because if I just punch on her neck and she lets go and I start to go back and I stay here, she can immediately re-grab and then start to like readjust this, and then I would have to start all over again. So she's got control of her bicep, I've got control of my collar, I get a 4-finger grip, I bring this into the collar here, I start to push a lot of pressure on her neck. She lets go to deal with that, and I start to go back. And as I'm going back, I'm opening my elbow, I'm pinching my knees, and of course I'm always worried about that running escape, so I'm going to be pushing and pulling on her arm in the opposite direction of her escape, and then finishing on the armbar. Super uncomfortable position for your opponent to endure. If you got any detail out of that, hit that like button, and make sure you come back next week when we finish up this 4-part series on how to break an armbar defense. So we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for coming, everybody.